Hello guys, welcome back to another UK Van Addict. Just want to say thanks for coming back and watching. Hope I'm not boring you too much, but today I'm going to be doing the shower toilet block. Let me show you. So there's the tray, shower tray. There's my little jigsaw puzzle. I've cut all the wood, cut that panel there. That's going to go into the centre of there, so obviously when you stand on it, it's not going to dip in and break the shower tray. So I've got some glue down here, and we'll glue it on both sides of the wood. So I'll glue the wood to the bottom of the tray. I'm going to sand it down with the sander first, get a good key in, glue it. What am I going to do next? Do all the framework on the floor, get all that in, sit that in, and then glue that to the floor. So let's crack on with this. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but let's crack on, and I'll get the framework in. And then I'm going to, like I always do, I'll just do a step by step instead of following exactly what I do, because my plan's all up here. I don't have a drawing, so everything's all up here. So I'm just making it as I go along, basically. So I'll do the frame, and then before I'm going to sit the shower tray in, I'll show you what I'm doing, and then I'll show you that I've glued it, and then I'll sit it in, and we'll get back to you soon. Right then. So there's the frame. I'm going to get the tray, pop the tray in here. Obviously that needs to go under there. That fits flush to the wall. Then obviously we've got these extra bits around the side of here. So, because this is the wood that I'll be using, so that fits flush onto the edge of there, flush onto the edge of there, and the same with there. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a frame, and it's going to go to the ceiling, and it's going to be quite a big cubicle, but the actual toilet and bathroom is only going to be up to here, because obviously that's way taller than what I am. So you can imagine, let's just step back here a bit. So the framework, I'm going to build the framework up around them three sides there to the ceiling, and then that top piece there in this piece here is going to be storage. So obviously there's going to be a storage as wide as that at the top of there. So we're going to have the shower toilet area there, and then obviously at the top we're going to have storage area. Again, that piece from up there, just so it's going to go all the way across there, and that's going to all be storage, because you can never have enough storage area, because this van's massive. So I might as well use all the top to get storage. Looks like she's never going to get into that storage. I'm going to need a step to get in there, but might as well use the space for storage, aren't we? Right then, so I'm going to sand that down, the tray, key it all up, sand that bit of wood down, and then I'm going to glue it all into place, make sure that it's all flush around the edges, and get it all screwed down, screwed and glued. Let's get it done, eh? Right, so I've sanded that down, that's all keyed up with 80 grit, and this is both sides. I know you can't really see that it's been sanded down, but you know, it's sort of like rough. I mean, it's 80 grit, what more can I say? You just need to key it up, because like obviously it's got fine scratches in it. it's just something to key to, it's got something to stick to. So, you know, you want the best out of it, so basically, so you sand it all down, 80 grit, it's as rough as I can go. I mean, I ain't got anything rougher. I was going to get some 60 grit, but I forgot. So yeah, I've got 80 grit, I've sanded it down, so now I'll glue it and get it into position. Right, let's do this. Right then, I've glued it. I just want to show you, I put plenty on. It's right, so I'll show you what stuff I've got. Let's just spin this around. So I've got Evo stick, grip fill, high strength grab filler adhesive. Yeah, so it's everywhere. That's going to be good enough for that. So I'm gonna glue that on there, and I'll show you it glued on, and then I'm just gonna sweep out all the bits out of there, and then I'm gonna glue that in there as well. Right, so I've glued that on there, that's all glued on. I just need to put some on this side, plenty on, so when I put it in here, it's going to be well glued in. So let's get that in there. Right, that's glued. I've done a fancy little pattern on it as well. All the edges are there, all around there's been glued. Obviously that hasn't been glued because there's an hole there. So let's get that stuck in there then, and then I'll find some little screws and screw all the edges down. Let's get this. Right then, it's down. Let me show you. Not much to see at the minute, but it's all glued and screwed. So then obviously the lip, what's around the edge, I'm going to use that to build the frame up there, and then obviously there's storage going on the top like I said. So let's crack on with that. Right then, this is what I've got built so far. There's the frame. This is all the just the support. That's my storage area up there like I was saying. There's going to be some more storage area up there. It's not going to come out as far though, I don't think. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. Very good. I just need to put another lat on this side, and then one somewhere down here. And then obviously I need to make a door. Yeah. Happy man. So I've got a couple of hours in today, made all that framework, and tomorrow I'll get another couple of hours on it. Hopefully I'll finish all the framework in tomorrow, and maybe go get some more materials. So I'll catch you again tomorrow and I'll do a bit more on it. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Right then, there's the framework for the shower toilet. I've put that support in there because I'm going to put a door in it, opening upwards sort of thing. So I put that support in there because I'm going to I'm going to slightly come off the ceiling with a board with all the lights in it, because I'm planning on putting, obviously my kitchen's on this side, so I'm planning on putting the hot water boiler in a cupboard above the fridge. So I want to run all the wires and the water pipes and everything up through the cupboard, and obviously there's going to be a cupboard there, and then obviously on the ceiling I want it to like slightly coming off the ceiling, and I'm going to put all the water pipes going through there and then going into the toilet shower area. So then, you know, that's going to be the hot and cold water for the shower, for the sink. So I'm going to get a little corner sink to put in there, and then obviously it's a flushable toilet. So yeah, so the cold water will go to the toilet, and then there's hot and cold water to the well, I think there's going to be maybe just cold water to the sink, and then there's hot and cold water to the shower. Yeah, so now all I need to do is board all this, get it all boarded. I've been out and bought some exterior ply. It's 5.5mm thick. I went to B&Q, and apparently they've got nothing coming in. Something to do with the shipping container. There's not brought any wood in, so I've been to Arnold Labour's, and to be honest with you, it was a bit cheaper anyhow. And the stuff from B&Q is only 4mm thick, but the stuff from Arnold Labour is 5.5mm thick. So yeah, I've got 6 boards today. So now I need to measure it up and start boarding it all inside and out. So let's crack on with that, and I'll show you when I've boarded it. Right then, got a couple of boards on. I'll show you what I've done. So there's a board on this side. Obviously it's slightly bigger than 8 foot, so I just got to put a piece in there. I've put a lat across the top of there because that's where I'm gonna have the door opening upwards there, so I'm going to up that to that. I've put the panel in the inside, and that's going to go into there because I'm going to put a lat of wood right round, and then that's going to be like the ceiling where that ends there. So yeah, that's in both sides of there. Let's have a look at that. Very good so far. We'll crack on again and put some more panels on. Now then guys, right, I'll show you what I've been doing so far. Let's just turn the camera around. So, we've got the sides boarded, the inside boarded, so that's all we've got done so far, because I've developed a bit of man flu, feel rough as. So yeah, that's all. I've been just putting a couple of hours a day in it, and you know, just building bits and bobs and doing other things and what have you. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up at that because I just feel too rough. I just don't feel like doing anything on it whatsoever. So hopefully, the next time you see one of the van build, and there'll be a little bit more done on it, because maybe I'll feel a bit better by then. But yeah, I've just been feeling a bit rough, so I've not really done much on it. So we got out to see Agnieszka. Agnieszka's here today.
Yeah, I just want to say hello. Just like and subscribe like always, and share your video.
Yeah, it's for free. And what we could do is
do you want anyone to buy us beer?
No. Last thing I want is a beer. But I could do with the subscribers. You know, if you're watching the videos and you're not subscribing, I'd appreciate if you do subscribe, because my subscribers are slowly going up. But yeah, you know, after all this time, you know, we've only got I think, what was it, about 280, 90 or so.
Yeah, it would be nice
I
if
don't
we
know.
go to 300, isn't it?
Yeah, we'd like to get the subscribers up a bit.
If your wife
it's
or
for
girlfriend
free.
didn't subscribe, or boyfriend, let them to subscribe. They don't need to
Yeah,
watch.
it's all for free. So, yeah, like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll have something new for you next week. All right, guys, see you soon.